It's only an
Went
issue
on
if it
about
gets people
it,
killed,
so I
right?
just- Well, it's just because I always say, I could have got a drop.
Joined your channel.
So I prefer to moan about getting a drop.
Then
So
with an upcoming raid coming soon.
Party moan about something? Never.
Exactly. They all thought I came in because they started to trash.
Okay, let's do this.
User joined your channel.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening, guys.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
So that'll be me again then, will it?
Yeah.
Alright, so groups 1 and 2 take 2 flasks, group 3 and 4 just take 1 and hold your horses for the next cauldron.
Next question you had to flash. Oh, there you go. Loot lag much?
I got lag. Just picking a coin.
Yeah. Yep, there's lag on everything at the moment.
User joined your channel.
Right, as you can see, 20 people, we're going Mythic. So we're going to nuke the crap out of this first boss, then we're going to go to Hartejan and nuke the crap out of him, and then we're going to go to Demonic Inquisition, we're going to tweak a couple of bits and nuke the crap out of them, and then we're going to move on to hopefully something like Sisters. So we're going to have a good night tonight.
I like your optimism.
Yay! So we all know what to do on this boss, just make sure that we are soaking. Ooh, Carl, you're now on, excellent. If you can hang fire on the first boss, and then Lady will switch out with you on the second boss, because we need 5 healers for the first, but we need to drop to 4 for the second. So if you can just hang fire for us, that'd be great. Righty, so hopefully everybody is ready, but yeah, there's no enrage on this one, so the longer we stay alive, the more the boss is going to die, so just don't do stupid shit and die, so we can save the reses for the tanks if they get caught by the explosion while they're running away with their stupidly big circle. Food and flasks.
I'm nearly ready.
Oh, cool. Yeah, there's a few people that still need to eat and grab flasks and use them anyway.
Take it in.
You're welcome. Please don't die.
Try not to.
Check out the Wisdom Lottery.
Is the golden goal?
No, it's still up. It's literally right by the table where a rat
Yeah.
is slightly obscuring it.
Yeah, there's a envy pet over at Little Dinosaur.
An unnamed one as well. Not even got a name.
No, it's called Envy. There's Envy and Hattie.
Yeah.
It's not loaded, it's named for me yet. It says unknown.
Got 2 wisdoms, however.
That's one big ass fucking pet.
It's hot for going DPS for this one, isn't it?
Ass fucking pet.
That's nice.
5 healers is fine, 24. They are the new gems. There are only a handful of them are actually useful for the new crafted gems. The others are used in making crowns and shit.
Oh, yeah, can you remember which cooldown you were on last week for this one?
Magic, if you let us know when you're back already.
The new gems come out.
Right, let's have a pull timer and focus.
Like a couple of weeks ago.
I would like to know which cooldown I'm on.
Who's talking?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Fairly good, just take the first, then I'll take the second, then we'll
Okay.
see from there.
Yeah, covered man on 3, maybe a 4, and you're fine.
So make sure you're not dropping the comments on anybody or anything until I shout about. Yep, soak, 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 soak. Yeah. Someone overlapped one there. There's 4 people with the debuff, should only be 3. No, don't cause extra damage we don't need. Comets away. Maybe take out 1 pillar or something if you can, but don't panic.
Too late.
Hide, hide, hide. It's alright, the fire took out some. Hide behind a pillar, please. Oh. Salvadoria has DC'd. So just ignore him. Try and keep him up, but just ignore him if anything happens with him. Oh, well, his left team speak anyway. Soak, soak, soak.
I'll get these to stay out.
Yeah.
Move out with that.
Off the pillars. Boulder coming in next. Please make sure it goes through as many pillars as possible. We need to get a bit more control over these pillars now. Move away from its path. So around the front of the arse of the boss. Next up's burning, mostly for the tanks. 5 seconds and we'll be burning.
3, 2, 1.
Use other pillar, that one's going to get hit by fire.
Yep, hide, hide, hide. Don't take a risk. Hide, hide, hide. Yeah, there is. It DC'd, I think, so. Right, keep going. Get ready for another Soaky patch. Soak, soak, soak. Boulder through as many as possible, please.
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe the next one.
We're going to get some fresh pillars and then we're going to get burning. So get ready to hide as soon as the pillars spawn.
3,
Here they come.
2, 1.
And hide, hide, hide. Comets away. Pillars, move off them. Soak, soak, soak. Yeah, move early with the comets. Don't take any risks. We don't need to. It's not a race.
4, 3.
Okay, Boulder up next. Try and get it through as many as you can.
1.
Lady corner.
Comets away, please. Comets away. Move away from the boss bit. Right, burning in 8, mostly for the tanks, but get ready to hide if not.
4, 3,
Well, if you're nowhere
2,
near.
1.
Yep, they're burning now. Hide, hide, hide.
4, 3,
I left.
2, 1.
Boulder, get it through something.
Destruction. 4, 3, 2.
Then on the next one.
Soak, soak, soak.
3 up the back. Oh,
Right,
3.
Grumpy's gonna solo soak, Grumpy's gonna solo soak. Move away from move, move away from move, move away from move. Okay, I couldn't press my button because people weren't moving.
Going to blue. Going to blue.
3.
Sorry, it was double green, so I moved to blue.
Okay, get the boulder through. Yeah, I've marked 2 players, myself and Farty. If we shout on TeamSpeak that we're solo soaking.
Down.
4,
Res him, we've got a res.
2,
Oh,
1.
okay. Hide.
I don't have the debuff. If we can DPS him fast, maybe.
Yeah, don't worry, just do it.
3, 2, 1.
Stay away from the tank. I got
Yeah, just stay out of that circle. If you're on the boss's arse, you'll be fine.
It's gonna hurt.
Get that thing
He
through a
does.
pillar.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
That's alright, wasn't entirely your fault.
Yeah, someone decided to just run off with the shattering stone.
Yeah, that was within 3 seconds. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just a wee reminder, if you get the comet on you, don't run across the middle. Run, think where the middle is, then run 90 degrees off it, run out towards the centre. And that way everyone can run in towards the middle, where other people run out and nobody gets crossed over you. Just running randomly, like a chord rather than a radius.
Yes, I see people literally just kind of running around in circles with it, and it's like, where are you going? Just head to the outside edge. It really is easy. And obviously melee, just run around the other side of the boss, you can carry on hitting. Just make sure that the two circles aren't overlapping, so just work together on it.
I'll drop a Jeeves, don't worry about it guys. I've got Jeeves. I'll put it here, near red. You don't need to repair the Jeeves near red.
Right,
sorry.
chill. What else?
Oh, Warlock. Right, as well.
Sorry about the DC guys, but connection seems better now.
Shit happens, man.
You survived for a while.
Yeah.
And that's a miracle. Probably longer than when I'm there. It gives me something to think about.
It was a good first try though. I mean 14%, not too shabby on a first go. Soaking wasn't too bad, but I've marked up Farty and myself because we're probably two most likely to solo soak. If there are two pools overlapping and one of us with a marker goes in between the two pools, get the hell out of them, because we'll both shout as well, because we can solo soak both patches at the same time. So we'll try and save our cooldowns for that. So look out for the marked players, we are solo soaking, but we will shout as well. So just move fast so we can make sure we are doing our thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that again.
Yeah, I thought I had deja vu there.
Yeah, I'm trying to multitask and it's failing because I'm a bloke.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So comets away, and then we need to soak.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody soak. Comets away, please.
4, 3.
If there are some pillars kind of on the outer edge, you feel free to take out one or two of those, but not too many at a time. Boulder, yeah, get it through something. Good shot. More comets, just get them away, maybe take out. Well, yeah, no, just leave stuff, I guess. Hide, hide, hide.
Give me the green.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, I went the wrong way across it.
Soak, soak, soak. One right under the boss, two in ranged. Split between the two, please ranged. Comet straight away. Boulder, get it through as many as possible.
So we can need crowd up.
I'd rather just wait until we get our usual tank problem. People avoid avoidable damage, then we should be okay.
3, 2,
We'll just be a bit closer, I think. Get ready to hide. Hide, hide, hide. Just don't take any risks. Yeah, we need Anu. Soaking coming up.
Sorry, I know.
Soak, soak, soak. Spikes incoming, get off them please.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Knew that was coming.
Lady go on.
Get out of the way of the path. People are standing right in his path. And wipe it.
Yeah, that was my fault,
4,
sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're just starting to get sloppy with things like not looking for where the arrow is pointing and moving away from the arrow, because you're basically going to get one-shotted if you stood in the path of that boulder, so you need to move away. And make sure you're on the inside outer edge of the brimstones when you're soaking, because if a pillar spawns under your feet right in the middle, everyone's going to get knocked out, whereas if you do it on one edge you can run to the opposite edge. But obviously just make sure you are inside.
Well, we did well on one of those soaking bits, because three of us in there basically got the comic debuff and we managed to soak it and get out just to the edges and not overlap.
Yep, that's how it should be done.
Yeah, I was in so low health that I had to suck it and immediately ice block so I didn't die because I'd already cauterized.
I do remember to use your permanent rune if you've got one. Most people should be getting them around about now.
So there should be enough people to soak without people with the debuff having to go in there.
Oh yeah,
ideally.
Yeah.
If everybody is soaking apart from the 3 with the debuff, then yeah, should be absolutely fine. Right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, go, comments.
4, 3,
Soak, soak, soak.
1.
2 in front of the boss. So melee split range help on at least one of them. Comments out, move early.
3, 2, 1.
Boulder, do your thing and move away from the path, please.
Hello for now.
Comets, and when they've exploded we're going to get burning, so get really tired. Hide, hide, hide. Comets away, keep moving off the pillars. If you see a shadow spawn under your feet, you need to be running. Soak, 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 and we're going to get pillars.
Double.
Go on, get in the other one then.
No one in mine, so I died. Besides me.
Oh, were you in the one that was being solo soaked?
Yeah.
They were overlapping.
Yeah, Farty said he was going to solo soak the overlap one.
Okay.
Okay, get that through a pillar. Get it through a pillar, through a pillar. You need to be behind as many as you can, not kind of just in between them, if that makes sense. Because it'll only hit the one before it hits you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hide, hide, hide.
What's the purple?
Comets away, off the pillars. Soaking coming up. In front of the boss. And 2 out in range somewhere.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
And get that through as many as possible, so run around the back of as many. Get the comets away please, don't run through players.
4,
Run directly out.
2, 1.
Burning in 5,
3, 2, 1.
Hide, and then we'll get spikes as soon as this ends, so run the moment he explodes. Get running.
Possibly moving to red.
Run, run, run. That's it, comets away. Soak, soak, soak. Pillars spawning, so be at the edges. Run out with comets straight away, please. Run straight out. Boulder. There's a nice triplet there right in front of the boss, so smash those 3. Get behind that 3 at least. That'll be brilliant. Spikes coming and then burning, so get off the pillars, and then hide.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get him up. Oh no, he's not dead. Oops. Boulder, get it through where the pool patches are. That's it, perfect. Stand still. Move out of his path. Come on, look where that arrow is, please. Saw somebody get. It wasn't the person who died, but it was the person who did go splat. Soaky, soaky.
There's 2 combat reses.
Can we res a healer and yeah, 2 healers, please.
1.
Comments away. Burning is coming up as well as comet. We'll probably get burning first,
4,
I'm guessing.
3, 2, 1.
Yep, hide, hide, hide. And we'll get comets. And run straight away off the pillars.
3.
Don't break those pillars though, we need them. Get that boulder through that pillar. Move away from the arrow, please. Move away from the arrow. Right, we just need to get through this soaking, so if you can solo soak, please do it. Grumpy's going long, Grumpy's going long. Get out the long one, get out the long one, out of it, out of it. Right, new pillars.
2, 1.
And then comet through them, boulder through them, please. Comet away.
Ready for that?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Off the pillars. Hide behind them. Everybody stay cool. Comets away, comets away.
3, 2, 1.
Just keep going, get that through something. Oh, big cooldown, use personals. Use personals.
Yeah,
It's horned.
Soak, 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 please.
Wait, I got a cooldown for a second. But then I can have
Soak, soak, soak.
Can I bless him? Oh no.
Don't have.
Come on, just focus on the boss. Just nuke, nuke, nuke. We've got it. We've got it. Just kill. And there she blows. So don't panic.
Exactly, man. Don't just start having a stream of consciousness. Just.
Sorry, Foddy, I want to mute myself.
No.
It's alright. It wouldn't have been your fault.
We need you able to communicate at the same time.
But good job. Yeah, we're gonna go Hartejan next.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, Daryl, stop apologising. Just in future, don't panic and just talk to us about what you need. So don't kind of start screaming random stuff out. Just say, "Oh, let's try protection. See if that works." You know, just tell us.
Yeah, sorry.
What is the debuff called for future reference, and I'll have a look if I can deal with it. For your friends with the melted armor, no one can really deal with it aside from a direct cooldown.
No, well, it's just extra damage to it.
Well, the thing is, with my Fire and Fury, I can reduce like the damage by like 80% for a moment. So if I get it for like a bit, and then
How long did the debuff last for?
a long time.
Right, I suppose I better start this loop.
I could have tanked the boss for 8 of those seconds there, and then died horribly.
You did great, Zervi.
I tried to risk it and bubble and taunt to see what happens.
Better tank than I.
See the clock, I just go. Yeah.
Go, trash talk. Not bad, is it? Any good for you there?
That's 2 945 items about to do.
Ooh,
That's really good. Oh, I love that cloak. I love that. So good. Nice. Congrats.
And that's a yes, and it is good.
It is, it just allows me to be able to swap out, because at the moment I'm using the Legend one, so it gives me options.
See you
Options
later.
are open for you.
Ooh,
Sorry,
there's
I
no
had
mirror anymore.
I had to run out and get coins.
Oh, that'd be why I can't give you this item then. I'm trying to pass you an item.
I should have said.
Should I pull or?
Right, I've given it epics if you can diss it. By the way, we're going to try Hartejan without runes to begin with, and we'll see how it goes, because I think we'd rather save them for a boss that we're not epically close to killing.
So those things which just spam us with lightning bolts or whatever, can we just sort of line of sight pull them down this slope?
We could, but that wouldn't be as fun. So.
Would be awesome if we could.
There's no real reason to. Big fun, but pretty nicely.
Okay, so. My pull.
Go.
Everyone's here now. Yeah, go.
Yeah, see, it's quite okay. I'm stepping out because it was one of us had to step out, so I volunteered. You don't have to feel bad about it.
Oh well, I'm so sorry, Krav.
Why?
I feel like I need to say
No, Lady was going to step out, and she was like, she was hoping she could be in for the first kill on a boss, because it's been a while for her. And I said, it's okay, I'll step out instead. So I was doing it to be nice.
Right, so very quick recaps. Obviously, it's a bit of a cycle, runs around. So we start with the boss. We stack up in the middle. The boss comes to us. We take the rage, and then obviously anybody fixated with the gladiators, just please run them in a circle around the boss, so that they stay. The ad stays in the hitbox. So you just do a run around the boss, and yeah, they kind of almost stay put. So we can cleave them down and get them off you as quick as possible. And then obviously we'll go to a corner with an egg, so hopefully Urum's going to shout that one out because he does a good job of that. So he'll announce which corner we're going to move to. You need to stand on top of the egg, so the rage will hit us and the egg. We then switch everything we can to the egg, so that we can nuke it down as quick as possible before it hatches. If it hatches, we'll have a wipe. Then Quab, Urum and Farty are going to go on the packs of eggs, and then everyone else needs to be killing the wave menders as a priority, and after that the gladiators. If there is then that shitty little annoying single target tadpole, we're then going to take it out then. Listen to TeamSpeak, because I'll tell you to move away from the boss if we get the crappy one at that point. Finish it off and then we get back on the boss. The quicker we take out those ads, the more uptime we have on the boss. The boss will be kept in the corner when the egg explodes though, so we can cleave down the wave mender, or cleave onto the boss while killing the wave menders and everything like that. The DPS increase was insane when we did that last try. So Yeah, when he does his frigid blows, we need to make sure that we are by the edge of the room, so the outer edge of the room. So if we're stacked by the red or green markers, for example, for the egg destroying, then we'll be on the moon side of the room. If we're on the other side, we'll stay on the skull side of the room. So just kind of spread along the edge and then move into the middle of the room slowly but surely as the crap's hitting the floor. So then it's all nicely clumped up and out of the way. We want to keep the centre completely clear. And that should be that. Let's just rinse and repeat over and over again. But please focus those ads down and make sure we are not standing in shit. So there's the key thing. And kite the gladiators so that we're not taking extra stacks of stuff that we don't need. Yellow is the position for Aqueous Burst, so if you get that, please run to yellow. Just get it out of the way on that side of the room. But don't block off any of the eggs. So I'd rather it came a little bit more into the room than went to the side and blocked off the eggs, because we need a route through, otherwise we're going to take stacks needlessly. Let's do this time. I think the portals are there for the Aqueous Burst people, because obviously the pools are going to be shifting, so they're not always going to be underneath the portals. And people are going to take the portal and move to the side slightly. Let's...
Yes.
Daddy old starting on this side.
There we go. Alright, let's have a go then.
I don't have permission to do a full timer.
I know, there's a reason for that.
I know, it's a good reason.
You have permission now, but don't start kicking people and inviting people.
I will stop, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, stay stacked, but if you've got fixate on you, get ready to run now. Run out, run out, run out, run in a circle. Burst out to yellow, burst out to yellow.
Blue. Single target that in green.
Keep nuking the boss, remember, don't touch the egg yet, it's pointless. So be nuking the boss. Now we hit the egg, hit the egg. Make sure it's dead before it hatches. Stay in the corner, apart from people with gladiators. And they just try and run around the boss. Kill the wave menders first. Burst out to yellow, burst out to yellow.
Oh, fuck.
Beware.
It's fine. Right, we've got a shitty, annoying, cockly one, so move away from the boss, please. Move away from the boss, please. And finish off. Oh, Tadpole's dead, isn't it? Excellent. Right, back stack. Stack, stack, stack.
Beware.
Right, stay put until I say. Kite the gladiators now. Kite the gladiators. Run with burst, please. Run with burst. Kite the gladiators, please. Kite them in a circle so they stay in the hitbox.
Single target in blue.
4.
And finish off the gladiators, please.
2, 1.
Kill the egg, egg, egg. Okay, stay in the corner. Kill the wave menders. Burst out though, burst out.
Beware.
Right, move away from the whirlies. Or swirlies, or whatever they want to call.
Careful.
Keep kiting the swirlies around the edge. Don't move into the middle. People are in the middle. Don't move into the middle. Keep going around the edge. Okay, just keep going.
It's practice if nothing else.
Yeah, it's only going to affect the rage and the melee DPS on the tanks. So if we survive the rage, we're fine. Stack then, everybody in. Don't move out until the rage has happened. Gonna drop darkness on this one. Kill the wave menders. Kite the gladiators. Burst away. Burst away. To yellow preferably.
Green.
Yeah, back in that shit corner.
AoE on blue.
Beware.
Right, stay in the corner as soon as this is done. Burn the egg. Just try and kite the gladiators out if you can. Burst away there, burst away. Please don't drop burst right here. Burst away. Kill these ads. Go on, wave mender's been up ages. Priority target. It's even being marked. Don't run into the middle, please. That's a wipe. 2 tanks dead.
I wonder why I got it for 5 million.
Die fast, smack and rest.
Yeah, don't release, don't release.
I'm rested.
I'd probably just focus on getting away from the boss, Daryl.
Oh yeah, good point. Actually, yeah, that's a really good point.
Thanks for letting me there.
Yeah, I mean, it was first try of the night, so people will have got a little bit hazy and rusty. Obviously nothing's changed though. But as Epics has said, people were gaining too many stacks. It didn't help that we filled that corner with crap and then had to go back there again. Obviously there's only a 1 in 4 chance of that happening, but still, it could happen. So please, Quay's burst, move away from the green. People were standing there for ages and nearly drop shit right under everybody. And when he does turn into that light blue colour, try to move away from the markers and try and stand somewhere along the edge so the white swirlies don't spawn anywhere near the eggs. And that's how we can tidy that up significantly. But not too shabby, 30% on our first try, or 38% on our first try. Yeah, and we just need to work on making sure that boss doesn't get buffed. Because obviously that started to hurt like hell and we started losing people to the rage. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, good point, Quab. When the swirlies do start spawning, is it possible to start moving the boss a little bit away from the egg so then melee can be still, like if you just move him along the edge slightly towards moon or something?
Sure.
Is that possible when he does that?
Yeah, he's movable after he's finished casting Goron.
Yeah, so when he finishes casting that, if you just move him along the edge slightly and then melee can move with the boss, keep nuking him, and that way we're not dropping crap on the eggs because melee might actually have been the main cause of that. That was a good point well made there, Quab. So it's just little things of tidying it up so we're not taking as many stacks, and just make sure you're not running through pools, run round them. Make sure that you're not getting hit by the gladiators or standing next to someone who is being an umpty and not moving, and all that kind of stuff. But we haven't got any numpties in the raid, so we're all good. You are going to move with the gladiators.
Yeah, you have to be sort of maybe push them.
5,
I love the word.
3, 2, 1.
Polite way of saying dick.
No,
But it
dumb
sounds
fuck.
so.
It's a nicer way of saying it.
Yeah, it's a polite way of saying dumb fuck.
Basically, yeah.
Beware.
I can't tell a little bit of an... Anyway.
Okay, focus wave members please. They're both marked, they're both on the boss frames. Burst away there, burst away, burst away, burst away, burst away. Come on, move faster. Don't give me a heart attack.
Taunt? Question mark?
4,
Beware.
Single target that.
1.
Healers, I'm gonna take a lot of damage for a bit, sorry.
Egg, egg, egg. Right, focus the wave menders down, and then cleave the gladiators and the shitty tadpole. Get these wave menders out of the game now.
Beware.
Okay, move him along the edge now, please, towards Skull. Come on, kill the gladiators, please. We've got crap being dropped right in front of eggs again. Can we avoid that?
They don't stand in front of the eggs.
Back to the middle stack. Do some deeps. We've got plenty of time now, if we stack quick. Well done on that shitty tadpole.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the ads. Wave menders as a priority. Burst away, please. Kite the gladiators though, please.
Green. Single target ad.
4,
Bad RNG on this shit today.
Yeah.
1.
Egg, egg, egg. Right, do exactly what we just did on the last one. That was perfect, so keep it up. Wave menders first. Come on, kill, kill, kill. Skull and cross, get dead. Burst away though, please. Kill the gladiators, cleave onto the tadpole, finish the tadpole off after everything else is tidied up, and we've moved the boss away slightly. Stay in this corner if you can, a little bit. Right, move now, we're getting swirlies, get away. Everyone away from the boss, but stay near an edge and finish off this tadpole. Right, shitty tadpole, get it. Stay away from the boss, stay away from the boss. Now go boss, go boss, go boss. Stack, stack, stack.
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
And kite gladiators, kill wave menders. Go, 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 kill, kill, kill. Burst away, burst away. Kill the gladiators.
Damn it. AoE ads this time.
4,
Blue.
Beware.
2.
Gonna stack near the eggs as quick as we can. Kill the egg, egg, egg. Watch your stacks though, don't stand in stuff, just be next to it. Kill the wave benders. Skulls right under the boss, perfect for everybody. Get away with burst though, please. Okay, the boss has nicely cleared the area, so get away from the eggs, please.
Tadpole's getting a bit close. One left. Two left, sorry.
Get away from the eggs. Come on, get these gladiators down.
Boss has been buffed 3 times.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's people that were fixated that didn't move away from the boss then.
I don't know why they were going down so slowly.
I didn't realise we had the
What
sticky weapons.
didn't switch?
Ah, that'd be why. Wipe it. Standing crap.
I did call for AoE ads.
Epix is really low for me. I don't hear when he's calling out healing cooldowns.
1.
He's priority speaker, he should be talking over everybody.
He was very low, so.
Am I low? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Is it better?
Yes, 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 definitely.
No, we can hear you. Oh.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can hear you.
Jason.
No, your room's fine. I can always hear when the answers are around.
Yeah, I heard him say a pack, because then I started talking about the fact we had to stand next to the green crap.
You could raise my volume manually.
I'll actually put you as a priority speaker as well, so then people will hear both of us at the same time. Oh, you already are. Or somebody's just put you on it.
People can individually turn it up anyway.
That's what she said. Another good try though, but obviously the RNG wasn't with us because we kept getting the stupid little annoying lads. But yeah, hopefully that'll sort itself out, and please, 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 get away from the eggs. When he starts doing drawing, that's your cue, you need to be moving away from the eggs. And as soon as he's finished drawing, you need to be, hopefully, the opposite side of the boss to the eggs, and then move with the boss when he goes down the edge. Because we're still getting way too much crap in that corner. And whichever corner we fill with crap, you can guarantee we're going to have to go back. So let's play the Sod's Law game and just keep the area clear so we can always get back.
You say something ethics?
Yeah, because you don't want to like suddenly scream in their ears.
Yeah, house names are good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
burn the wave menders. And move the gladiators out, please. Burst away. Kill the finished gladiators.
Blue.
Pack at green. So the 3 usual killers, go kill them after this bit obviously.
2, 1.
Kill the egg. Everybody on the egg, don't want it hatching. Alright, wave menders, get them dead. Try and get them, if you've got aggro, try and get them under the boss.
4.
If you've got a green fixate on you, please move away from the boss a little bit though, so in case the tadpoles come that close. Right, here's your clue.
Lady corner, please.
Move away from the eggs, please. Get away from the eggs, but don't be in the middle of the room, please. Kill these gladiators, they should be dead by now. Right, stack, and go nuts.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the wave menders. Kite gladiators. Burst away.
Green.
Come on, kill these ads on the way to green.
AoE at red.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Egg. Kill the wave menders.
Beware.
Burst away, please. Burst away. Don't make us move. Move, burst. Even if it's drawing, still move away, please. Get away from the eggs. Finish off these ads first, then get on the boss. Don't be in the middle, please. Don't be in the middle yet. Stack in the middle.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, kill the wave menders. Kite the gladiators. Burst away. Finish off the gladiators.
Red. AoE at orange. It's really close. I might need more help.
I'll come and help on this one. Kill the egg. Move away from the boss, please. Move away from the boss. If you got a green fixate, move away. That's it. Kill the wave menders. Go on, still not nearly full health. Stay away from the middle. Use a personal if you get low during the blows, and stay away from these eggs. Run round pools, don't take any stupid risks. Off the swirlies. Personal if you get low now, and obviously healing cooldowns are going out. Run round the
Medical
pools. Don't run through them. Stack, stack, stack. Rip the adds a new one.
3, 2, 1.
Kite the gladiators and kill the wave menders. Burst away, burst away, burst away. Come on, kite these gladiators, there's a lot of damage going out.
Blue.
Stacks are high now because people weren't moving.
Target that.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Kill the egg, egg, egg. Res hot heal, please. Kill the wave menders.
4.
Beware.
Burst away, please, burst away.
Beware.
Kill the gladiators, cleave onto the stupid tadpole. Try and keep the gladiators in, but cut them round the boss. Keep away from the eggs now, please. Yep, Anu up. Get away with the tadpole, please. Move away from the boss, please. Preferably nearer the edges. Away from the boss. Move away from the boss. Right, back to them. Well, when he finishes in a sec, move back to the boss. Middle.
15 seconds.
Yeah, back to the middle. Back to the middle. Middle.
User entered your channel.
Ah, it's alright.
Yeah, and rage.
I'm watching the stream and his weak aura says don't release
Die
them
fast,
nuts.
die fast.
Yeah, I took the where it said you retard or something.
Almost as nice anyway.
Don't release them nuts.
Yeah, we need to pull out more deeps, and to do that we need more focus on the ads. Obviously we need less deaths, and we need the gladiators keeping in melee range of the boss. If we can do those three things, we'll get the extra DPS easily. And people need to make sure that they're running from the gladiators, because I went up to 4 stacks there purely because somebody near me had a gladiator. I was trying to kill it, but he was just cleaving onto somebody, so I was just taking stack after stack trying to actually kill the gladiator.
Are we going to put other flash down or?
Oh, cauldron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I'm starting to get whispers from.
Oh. Crap! I didn't mean to put a table. Clicked the wrong thing.
More food.
Yep. So group 3 and 4. Make sure you take 2, because this is obviously the last cauldron of the night. If people can move off the cauldron when you've taken stuff, and oh, it's there. Magix, can you grab some food for us, please?
He said he had a phone call from his parents next.
Oh, okay. I missed that one.
Can you put cookies out again now?
Craft, can you DPS?
Hello, that's great DPS.
He's got his Warlock, I think is reasonable DPS.
Yeah.
Better than mine.
I don't think it's going to be that great on that on that fight. There's a lot of movement, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than having no one though.
Yeah.
There isn't actually much movement. If you're clever about your positioning, you can get away with not moving a huge amount. It's purely if you get fixated by gladiators, you will have to budge a bit, and if you get Aqueous Burst, you just have to run, drop your ship, and then run back. Or run somewhere positioning. Now we've changed it slightly, so we start stacked up, we move to an egg, we stay with the eggs the whole time until draw-in happens, and it's a draw-in, apart from those that are fixated. The draw-in people then, after drawing, you just scatter along the edges to either go like along the moon edge or the yellow edge, for example, just away from the eggs, and then just stay put and just get off the swirlies if anything spawns under you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's far less movement, so we've tidied it up a lot.
I don't believe that you didn't forge out before logging off.
Okay. Yes.
I'll try to take him.
You're gonna have to boot him out of the raid and then wait a minute before we can get Crab in it.
That's cool.
All Warlocks in a raid now. I don't think we've ever had that
okay for some
since I've been in the guild.
Yeah, not
Really
one of them.
positive.
I've got Summoning Stone up for you.
Yeah, that's solidarity in Warlocks, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not online yet.
I'll have to wait for Magic to leave first.
If you want your main here for the kill Crab, I can try and go Boomer, and then you can heal her.
No, I'm okay.
Alright,
I mean, your healing's better than mine on this boss anyway, so it makes sense. Thank you, Nin.
Welcome.
I help.
Did it work though? Because he's gone, I think, because he's gone off my targeting.
Oak Cauldron.
Oh yeah, grab a thing.
I have a spare flask if it's not there. Oh, it is there. Cool.
It's still there.
Is there a table? No.
There were two.
Yeah, I dropped an extra.
Have you got your own food? I mean, I've got some
I've
haste stuff.
Yeah, I've got some haste stuff, so it's fine. No, it's okay, lady. I've got one in my bag. The
I
cauldron
have
is still up.
mastery and crypt
Okay.
stuff.
I've
I
got
don't
two.
know.
I've got 2 flasks. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm fine. I got 4 set the other day as well, so. And my mastery is 54%, so that's good.
So are those little packs of things affected by slows?
Yeah, yeah.
Assuming that they don't spawn on a load of puddles, it might be worth Timmy dropping his vortex on them.
When you're ready for fighting, it'll start
Slow
slowing.
down for a bit.
Just sorting out the tab process.
Sorry for making a mistake. This tactic's new to me.
It's a bit more stationary, so it's a bit easier to
5,
do. Just listen and run,
4,
just watch your debuffs,
3,
basically.
Yeah.
2, 1.
And prioritise wave menders at all times. Okay, nuke the wave menders, kite the gladiators. Don't take them too far out though, they should stay in the hitbox.
Blue. AoE at red.
4.
Beware.
2.
Yeah, Grumpy's gonna run and help out.
It's on the other side of the room, so we're fine.
Yeah, but Farty's gonna stay on the wave menders and shit now for a little bit.
Oh, Club's got help.
4.
Yeah, if you've got the green debuff, can you move away? We're a bit behind on tadpoles.
Lady, cool down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Serious.
Yeah, I forgot all about the gladiator, just chain hit me. Right, rage, stack. Kill the ads. Kite gladiators in a circle, please. Burst away, burst away. Get it to yellow. Keep moving the gladiators,
Red.
don't let them cleave.
Red.
Red. Red.
4.
Move quick, bro, move quick.
2.
Single target then.
Egg, egg, egg. So the annoying shitty tadpole, so focus wave menders everybody, and then kill the gladiators and do the ones. Okay, dodge the pulls, don't get hit by anything, avoid as much as you can.
Jamie, hope you'll go down.
Move away from the eggs, please. People are still standing on the eggs. As soon as his draw in finishes, you need to move away from the eggs.
We need to get this thing away.
Get away, get away, get away. We did it, move to the middle, middle, middle. Still need to try and push deeps that a little bit more. I think we're a tad behind. Joke intended, or pun intended. Kill the wave menders. Burst away, burst away.
Blue. AoE at green.
Go on, gladiators still up at quite high health, we need it dead.
1.
Egg, egg, egg. Everybody, everything on the egg. Okay, dodge the puddles, kill everything. Don't be in the middle of the room yet, please. Stay near the outside edge, but nowhere near the eggs. Keep kiting the gladiators, get your stacks low. Use a personal if you're getting low at the moment with all the AoE buffs. Stack, stack, stack.
Beware.
3. 2.
Kill the ads.
1.
Kite the gladiators. Do our little shit. Burst away.
Blue. Oh shit. Oh well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to jump over this shit.
4.
Beware.
Well, we
Try and only take one stack from it.
yeah.
Right, kill the egg. Should find some safe spots to get round now. Stay near the edge though and get away from those eggs. Get away from the eggs.
In the corner.
Second pots if you haven't used them. Off the swirlies. Right, try and get it to the middle. Ish. Dodge the pools, run round them. Stack in the front. Full ham on the boss. I'm even going to suggest... Oh, it's Berserk level 3 anyway, but yeah.
Everything.
Just keep going on the boss, ignore the ads, just keep going on the boss.
Ouch. Oh yeah.
We probably should have scattered at that point.
Yeah, we probably should have.
24 million. Nice.
Yeah, but 10%, that's an improvement yet again. We're not using runes, I'm tempted to say let's just fire runes at it. But I still think we can pull out more DPS. We just covered so much crap there and caused like problems at the end where we were taking higher stacks and stuff, but I still think we can do better.
Or we could be really go like hardcore. Like this is only a joking suggestion by the way, we could go proper hardcore and just run the last 3 bosses heroic. Grab some gear, then run back.
I'd rather kill this thing first before we do something like that.
Yeah, I know. That's sort of like what the hardcore guilds would end up doing. So,
yeah, but we did a 50%, a 30%, a 10%. We've been improving 20% every try. Obviously, we haven't got another 20% to do.
Next one is -10.
Exactly.
At least one thing so.
If we do this for long enough, we'll get him in 1 second. Let's do that.
Yeah. That's the problem with that sheet of mathematical theory. Eventually we'll come in here and we'll already be dead.
Yeah, I get a proper food buff this time, so that'll make the difference.
Alright.
Extra 10% already.
Plus I didn't use a rune last time, I've got one this time though.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, so that's our 10% damage.
Yeah. Arrows use a rune. That damage.
But no, just... we'll do one more try without Vantus runes, see if we can kill it. I'd rather use the Vantus runes on another boss that we're probably having more difficulty with.
Oh.
But just push everything you've got, make sure you're timing your cooldown so you're burning these ads quicker so we can spend a bit longer on the boss. So save your AoE burst for when the ads are stacked up, and just try and annihilate everything as quick as you possibly can. And get away from these eggs during the there's draw-ins coming in and you get a safe spot to move. Start positioning yourself ready for all the shit coming out.
Need crab.
That's why I don't want them.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'll take him. Burn him. Kite the gladiators though, don't be lazy with that. Burst away, burst away.
Blue.
Okay, follow the boss to blue. Keep
Keep target side.
Yeah, keep hitting the boss. All the way in. Don't switch to the egg yet. Till I shout. Now, egg, egg, egg. Everyone burn the wave menders. Try and keep him in melee though if you've got aggro on it. Burst away. Keep kiting the gladiators. No, keep him in melee please, don't run him aimlessly away. Right, get close to the wall. Away from the eggs.
Get away from the tadpole now.
Where's the tadpole?
Beware.
I can leave him here.
Away from the boss.
Red scrumps.
Okay.
Yeah, move the boss now.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the wave menders. Burst away, burst away, burst away. Keep the gladiators in melee, please. It really isn't
Green.
difficult.
AoE ads.
Beware.
If it's the burst, that's fine. I'll let you off. But if it's not, please keep it in melee. Egg, egg, egg.
AoE at red.
Okay, I'm going to leave you two to get on with that. If you need help, shout. Kill the gladiators, move please. Someone's standing there. Sorry, you're on 4 stacks already. Keep the gladiators near the boss though. Try and run around him a little bit. Move him down the edge now, so we've got more room. Stay away from the eggs. Res. Oh, I can't res your. Move him out this, please.
I don't like.
Didn't help me for that.
Ah, wipe it.
Like quick so lady can use her combat res.
Don't have one.
Yeah, I got my res.
And mass res, whatever. Just die first. Hey, at least there was a clear line to the green eggs that time.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What, your deeps?
Yeah.
You're right, it wasn't.
Yeah, so why I died.
Cooldown there, that's why I fixed. I had a gladiator on my ass, so I couldn't really stop until it was dead.
Yeah, not quite sure why I died, because I had like 3/4 of health and I didn't have that many stacks of drenched, so I'm not quite sure why I went splat.
I don't know if the other two Destro lops want to give it a go, but I think the Infernal is a good one with all the ads here, because it does AoE damage.
I did use the Infernal, but then I switched back to the Doom card because we lack damage on models. And the ads die pretty quick for an Infernal.
I guess one of these things, because we've got 4 Warlocks or whatever, there's no point in having 4 Infernals, because yeah, it might be a bit of a waste, but having a mixture of the combinations could be quite useful. Celeste, you ready?
Sí, señor.
Right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the ads. Kite the gladiators, please. Keep moving with them. But just kite them round in a circle.
It's a bit tall when they're chasing.
Red.
Red.
4,
Red, red, red.
2, 1.
And wipe it.
Beware.
Can't even standing crap to die. Has to move on from underneath you.
I was trying so hard to die.
Don't accept the rest, please. Don't accept the rest.
Is anyone that has here?
Beware.
Table is up if you're quick. Oh no, it's just despawning. I'll put you one up.
Fail helps. Zanny, Oakley of Resis. Like quick on the draw. Like Annie Oakley's this like famous gun woman who's like fast as fuck at drawing and shooting stuff.
Right, let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Kite the gladiators. Kill the rats. Burst away, burst away.
Green.
Stay on the boss.
Beware.
Yeah, stay on the boss until the egg gets smashed. Now, kill the egg. Okay, I'm gonna let the two of you take it. Me and Varto will stay on these things. Kill the wave mender. Burst away, burst away, burst away. Craft. Kite the gladiator near the boss, please. Kite the gladiator near the boss, please.
Maybe go down.
He's been buffed twice.
Let's wipe it.
Yeah, unless they're on the other side of the room, I don't think we can zoom on them safely.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
How many rebirths can you cost?
Until someone accepts it and lasts until I die, basically.
Yeah, you can do it too. Then.
Yeah,
but
the
yeah, you can only
Yeah,
do
but I
it
have to
on
cost time.
dead people though. Yeah, you can only do it on dead people though.
That's
Do
an
it on
awkward
some-
commentary.
If you do it on someone alive, then you won't be able to cast another one.
Yeah, but please, 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 if you are fixated by a gladiator and you are running, just run in circles around the outside of the boss. Keep the gladiator around the hitbox of the boss. It's a massive DPS loss if you are running it to the opposite end of the room. Don't forget your room. Epics need tweak. Thank you. Let's go.
Fucking 3 now. Bastard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
3, 2,
Alright, ads.
1.
Get them dead. Kite the gladiators, keep them in the hitbox though. Burst should be away.
Red. And AoE adds at blue, other side of the room, so we're fine.
2, 1.
Kill the ad. Egg king. Start on the wave menders.
4.
Gladiators, get him over to the boss, please. Unless you're one of the 3 killing tadpoles. Move away from the eggs, please. So if we can move the boss, that would be even better.
Right.
Can we keep these gladiators by the boss, please? People are just kiting them miles away. Super DPS loss. Stack.
3, 2, 1.
Kill the wave menders, kite the gladiators. Burst away.
Green. AoE at blue.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Not helping out.
Now try and keep in the hitbox now. Now the drawing crap's done. Get away from the eggs though. Away from the eggs. Away from the eggs. Away from the eggs.
I'll be helping you, Gordon.
Stay off the swirlies. Res survey. Stack, stack, stack. Throw everything you've got at this.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Remember ads, kill them. Burst away.
Orange. Adds at
4,
blue. AoE.
2, 1.
Egg. Okay, kite the gladiators. Move away from the eggs as soon as it's safe to. The drawing's coming, so as soon as it finishes, don't be on the eggs. Move away from the eggs, away from the eggs, away from the eggs. Finish off these gladiators. Dodge all the swirlies.
Don't stack up just yet.
To the middle stack. Go on, 1.5 minutes, 30%. Go, nuke, do what you can. Second pots if you haven't used them at a suitable time with your cooldowns.
Beware.
3, 2,
Rage,
1.
kite the gladiators. Keep them in melee, please. Burst away. Go on, kill the ads.
Green. AoE at red.
4,
Beware.
2, 1.
Kill the egg, come on.
Yep, egg, egg, egg. Come on, don't let it hatch. It's hatching. Damn it. Okay, just kill off the wave menders and shit. Just nuke the boss. Get the tadpoles down and nuke the boss. Ignore the drippy. If you got sickly, move away from the boss, please. Look for a green, fixate, and move away from the boss. Get away from the eggs.
Ready, Conan?
Come on, kill these ads. Rest aerial.
We need to get the boss. 'Cause
Yeah, just get the boss. Get the boss. Kite the gladiators and get the boss. The next rage that comes in, scatter. Just let one person take it. Use personals. Use anything you've got damage reduction wise.
I'll get the next rage. Yeah, no, sorry.
So he's berserking. Scatter. Scatter. Keep going, scatter. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just spread out. Use any personals, immunities you've got.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Well, good. Nice.
I never tried.
get res in. Well played, everyone. That was well done.
Yeah, excellent job.
What'd you get
The
behind?
legendary tonight.
Nice, like guys.
Line up for the picture, folks.
Where are we facing?
Celeste, change your macro.
I will.
I'll get rid of the markers.
What did you get?
Wait for Daryl. Wait for Daryl, please.
Yeah, of course.
Or-
Don't worry.
I've not even started loot yet, you've not had a pop-up yet, so...
I think it's been for the picture, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not even starting loot until the picture's done, so...
It's ready to go, I'm just waiting for it.
That was a nice kill. 2 mythic bosses and before break. Well done.
Yeah.
Dare I even say it? Pro. Oh god, these rainbows, man. My computer can't handle this.
I love it. I love it. It looks so pretty.
There we go. Well done. Good job, guys. All done with 2 lovely rainbows in it.
Perfect. Oh my god, I'm auto passing all this loot. What's happening?
I know.
None for me.
Sounds a bit any good for you.
Well, finally protect her. Tokens. Can't really moan at that.
Terrible.
Hey, we did that without runes as well.
Yep.
Awesome.
Where's your next boss?
Break time after this, but let me do loot first, so... And then
Oh yeah,
we'll,
yeah, sorry.
we'll then decide.
Yeah, my DPS was fucking bad.
That's going to be so horrible then, but I'll leave it. Right, so let's start a 10-minute break timer. Yeah, we'll sort whether we switch and what. Well, if we do the switch, we'll do it straight after the break. So, yeah, so let's have a break. And there it is. So go have 10 minutes. Very well deserved.
Just do
Lol.
I just need to run in.
That's alright, we're still trying to decide what we're going to do.
Sorry, yeah, I am here, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just talking to Fel now.
Right, let's go and hit some Demonic Inquisition. I assume we can get back up the hole.
Yeah, come back up it.
You've not been in this guild long enough, have you? One shot. Crazy.
Crazy things have been known to happen.
Yeah, I've pretty much
Not
never
really.
really kill every boss.
Not that kind of crazy shit though.
Oh god, communication.
I remember we one-shot, well, we never one-shotted what's its name? The one from Throne of Thunder. The last
which
one,
one?
Lei Shen.
Oh,
Lei
Lei Shen.
Yeah, Moonin came in, we'd spent all night, the night before, wiping on it. Then Moonin came in and there's a new tank, and we one-shotted it.
Been all night on this one, so.
You can wipe repeatedly on a boss, get pissed off, keep wiping, come back in the next night nice and fresh and kill it really fast.
Alright, everyone out the way, I'm going to point on the stairs.
We're doomed.
Yeah, everyone out the way. Just out the way. Please be out the way.
Trash tank.
Well,
he did warn you.
I didn't know Daryl was allowed to do Mythic Crash.
Wow.
I did tell you.
I hate doing trash.
Just don't stand in front of me. Don't stand behind me.
Don't stand
on the other side of it.
Don't stand.
He's like a dragon.
This is terrible.
Old school when you had to kill dragons all the time. Don't stand in front of it, don't stand behind it. Don't get knocked into the whelps.
Not a safe way to deal with Daryl, don't stand anywhere near him.
Yeah, I stand at max range with my finger over ice block.
Sadly not an option for me.
Do you want me to pull the guy away who stunned everyone?
The succubus, yeah, pull that one.
Okay, I've got succubus, you pull the rest of them.
No matter.
Right, can you check Grumpy for Avanta's room, please? Ooh, trade like. Yay! Gonna make this job fun. Keep trading. And people keep opening cancelling trades. Did anyone use the roam? I'll take this a no, because that's all of them gone. So remember, click the boss, right click the rune, and then you focus it on that boss. So you've then selected which boss you want to use the rune on. Right, how we're going to set this up then is basically the yellow marker and anywhere on the outside between purple and blue is a no-go area, so do not stand there under any circumstances whatsoever. The green, the red and the orange markers are for the 3 people who get the debuff, the anguish one, and that you need to run out. So when a player runs onto that marker, the healers then know that they're free to basically dispel that person. So don't be anywhere near those markers. So melee, try to go to the green one or the red one. and ranged go to orange first, then the red one. So if orange is full, go to red, and so on. So the only one, well, no one should really be fighting over it because there'll either be 2 melee or 2 ranged. Pretty much, I'm guessing. So please make sure that you're away from those markers and you go into the marker, get dispelled, and then run straight back. Dispellers, keep an eye on that and make sure you're in range of all the 3 so that the dispels can happen quick, because that's going to be our biggest place of torment. The moon marker at the back is for when we ask for people to come out as a group from inside. What I would like us to do is all the fixated people, I want them to run to the moon marker. That'll group the adds up, which means we can then absolutely annihilate them with some AoE burst, get them dead, and just save your cooldowns for that particular moment in terms of the burst, and just wipe the adds out of the game. When the adds are dead, everything goes back to normal mechanics from heroic. So the only difference is those adds. So we just have to time people coming in and out of the whatever it is, confession thing with the stupid ad inside. We just need to time it that people leave at the right time. So we want probably about a maximum of 6 people coming out at any one time. Oh, and we also want a tank and a healer in at all times. So whoever's got the highest torment from the healers will need to go in with the tank when they go in, and then come out with the tank, hopefully, and then switch over. If a second healer needs to go in, then that's absolutely fine, and so on. You can go in and then come out when we shout for the others to come out.
Might want to switch Carl and Hot Heal around in groups just so everyone can see where the healers are. Also, do you want me healing here or DPSing or what?
Right, so let's give this some go. So hopefully yellow will be where we come out, but the adds will always spawn on the boss on Belak. Try to also avoid coming out when Felscore's up, because if Felscore's up we can't actually cleave the adds from straight underneath the boss. So we should all be on Belak anyway, so if we get people out after Felsquall has finished, then we'll have adds coming out, no Felsquall, everyone will be on the boss, everyone just open up the cleave and hopefully they'll be dead before they even get halfway across the room. Because as they die they buff each other, so please always be targeting the highest health and get it killed. Oops, forgot the food table. Remember, just switch on Felsquall, so when Felsquall's about to cast, switch to Atragon, and then when Felsquall finishes being cast, run away. When Felsquall finishes being cast, switch straight back to Belak, and the only time you're not on Belak at that point is killing the adds. Adds are the priority still. So like the last boss, when we get control of the adds, we get control of the fight.
No, it's not. It's minus 1,000 for that.
Oh, did we mention about the new post lady at the beginning of the raid? I'm not sure.
No, we didn't. There is a new post up, guys, about no shows for raids. I suggest you all read up about it.
To be fair, most of the people in the raid tend to, at the moment, don't tend to have a problem with turning up and letting us know if there's an issue. It's mostly people just don't turn up and don't say anything. So please just try and put a forum post up at some point if you know you're not going to be here, or if you've missed the raid, just let us know what's going on.
What's up with that rainbow?
Right, let's try this again.
I give up. You
Okay, yeah.
Rainbow me.
So, oh no, please don't pull. We had a question. As I said, my master spell can reach 2 points. I got no response to that, and somebody asked about a 5th healer.
I'd rather go with 4, because we need the DPS to kill these things in the ads. If we don't kill the ads, then it's going to be wipe, wipe, wipe. So we need the DPS. So I'd rather stick with 4. If we're struggling, we might go 5th. Master spell, I probably wouldn't bother. We've got 4 healers. Let's try to assign 3 to dispel. 1 per colour. So if each healer just watches a colour, and as soon as someone goes in there, just click boom, and then there's no kind of delay waiting for a master spell to go off on 2 of us. Time is of the essence. That debuff annihilates us. It's like 3 or 4 ticks. We're at 100 torment, or we're dead. So we need those dispels pretty much as instantly we move into those colours.
Okay.
Everyone click ready. So let's have pull timer. So start a Belak, switch, run a shout.
5, 4, 3.
Please try to point the quills away from the raid if you do get a quills in.
Incoming. Quills.
Yep, point them away from the raid if you got them.
Oh!
Interrupt please folks. Just use my emergency one already. Right, switch off Belak. Including pets, get everything on after good.
Something dispelled there. In the middle of the raid.
Can Warlocks check pets, make sure they're not auto-dispelling.
Beware.
Yeah. Excellent, right, back on Belak, interrupts again. Oh right, have we got anybody in that can get out?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Just Anu and Celeste probably should be in. Okay, exit if you're in, if you can. Oh, we need to try and keep a run to Moon for the people that have got the thing. Right, murder the ad. Run if you're fixated, Whiskey.
I may need to switch soon, very soon, I know.
Switch onto African, switch.
Anu's coming out and Dario's coming in.
Yeah, it's going in.
Go.
Sorry.
Beware.
Okay, exit, we're coming out. Ads. Wow, ranged in melee, that is just crap. Can you not please?
1.
I'm too high on stacks still.
Kite to the Moon please. Nobody else exit now for a moment please. Kill the ads. Get away from the swirly. It will hurt like hell.
Beware.
There's pretty much ranged only on the ads when they get out of melee. Let's wipe it up.
Sorry, Lex, for some reason I just assumed that it would target the people that had to come out, not random people.
No, it is just random people.
Die fast.
The reason I got a lot of torment there, Anu, is that if I take a side sweep without mitigation, I will get a shit ton of torment, and when I taunted, he immediately got side sweep on me, I didn't realise.
Well, when we're brought out,
beware.
Yeah, we'll do. That was my fault. Yeah.
Daryl, die please.
Too late. Oh, made it anyway.
That's why, if there's little people in the cage, you wait a few seconds, we immediately come outside. Sorry. Die in future.
And also, is it possible that you could move them slightly further apart?
No, we need to cleave if possible.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, when Fell Squall's up, we do need Atragon away so we're not accidentally cleaving on Belak, and when Atragon is doing his his bone, whatever it's called, he should be being kited around the outside anyway, so they should be pulled apart for that, but Atragon shouldn't be near Belak for the Fell Squall, because if we accidentally cleave, Torment's going to go through the roof.
I was cleaving with just my Incinerate onto Belak, because Atragon didn't move.
You must be talking about the first minute before I went in.
Yes.
Because he was moved after that, so...
You can cleave onto both. You want to hit both ads as much as possible when Fell Squall's not up, or Bonesaw.
Yeah.
We want to be cleaving because they have a shared health pool, so if you hit both, you're doing double damage.
Yeah, that's fine, but I was getting stacks.
It might have been for something else then.
Yeah.
We've had it at Epics. We had it an hour ago.
No.
So, with the ads, it's really important the fixated people run to the back of the room, because we want the ads to start being nuked down while they're in melee. Melee stay on the boss, we don't follow the ads out. Then range, while there's a gap, if kind of range are around about here, kind of in line with the yellow marker for example, and not anywhere near melee, please get away from melee, you're ranged for a reason. So there should be a bit of a gap, and if you notice the big swirly thing that appears under their feet, you get hit by that or multiple ones of that, you're dead, and that's what killed a lot of people. That and Fell Squall by the looks of it. So yeah, you create a gap with the ads by running to moon, and then nuke the ads down at ranged, they die, nobody gets hit by shit, everyone then gets back on the boss. But then obviously it moves away from melee so we can keep hitting the bosses. We might just need to move around the other side of the boss to make sure that we're staying safe. But 50% odd first try, let's see if we can get it down to 30 like the last boss. Right, let's go. So, Anguish to the right, keep the left clear, run to the back with you if you're fixated, and it'll be after a Fell Squall's finished, I'll be calling for people to get straight out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
So Quills away from the raid please if you get it. No one at green. Right, Squall coming in is 7, so start looking at switching if you need to.
Beware.
Switch now.
It's still too close.
Anu, go inside.
Back on Belloc.
Beware.
Tank inside.
4, 3.
Okay, exit
1.
if you've got anything. Dispose. Good. So exit please if you're in.
Beware.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads. They all need to die together. Run to moon please. Run to moon. They're going off in different directions. There's one marker for ads. Run to moon. Kill all the ads together otherwise they get buffed. Dispels. On to Atragon. Off Belloc. Off Belloc. Don't kill yourself.
Switch.
Coming out.
Beware.
Okay, exit please.
4,
If you're in, get out.
Get that ad.
3,
Take all the ads to moon, nuke them please.
1.
Beware.
Thanks on the inside.
It would be nice to have a tank in here, thank you.
Yeah, I got deaded.
Well,
Come on, interrupts please.
Is there a healer in here?
There's not.
You should, well, there should pretty much be a healer in there. Right, Fell Squall in 5, switch off. Switch off. Do not come out at the moment, do not come out. Yeah, just hang fire. Right, click to come out now, click to come out now. Get back on Bella.
Beware.
Kill the ads, kill the ads. Kite them. Be fixated, get to moon please.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More interrupts please.
Beware.
Oh, Dory, why are you standing there? Oh,
It's a white.
Beware. That one's mine. Get out. The resistance will only bring pain. Agony impales you. Beware.
Die
Kill me. Yeah, I'm trying to die.
Surrender your will to me.
Oh.
Okay.
Right, yeah, so, yeah, the ads buff each other when they spawn. So that's the bit that I keep getting muddled up. It's because they explode and they do all the crap at the end. That's the bit I'm kind of getting confused. So when the ads come out, they will buff each other as they spawn if they come out at different times. So you have a very, very short window to get out at the same time, otherwise they get a 15% buff that stacks. So we want to try and avoid that as much as possible. But when they're out, they're obviously not going to gain any abilities apart from the fact they do their crap on the floor. So we just need to make sure they're slowed, as Quab was just saying. So if they all come out together, we can put slows down, slow them down as they're being kited to moon. Our biggest problem is two things. We've got people just not running to moon, they're being fixated and they're not running. That's just going to cause us no end of grief. The only new mechanic is these ads, and we just need to learn how to deal with them. And once that's done, we need every single piece of DPS killing the ads, especially while they're in melee. As soon as they've left melee, we're ranged heavy anyway, all range should be staying on the ads and killing them before they reach moon. And if they're reaching moon, we've not got enough DPS on those ads, so we need to try and do something else. Quills, I'm now going to set the yellow raid marker on the outside as the quills stack point, so if you get quills, run to yellow. Stop doing whatever it is you're doing and get to yellow, because quills is annihilating everybody as well. It's knocking people in the air, it's stopping people from casting, attacking, interrupting. Basically it's causing a lot of problems. So quills to yellow, adds to moon. Other than that, just spread at ranged around the middle of the room and then use the markers at the side for the dispels.
Just say, I can imagine you still got to run to the moon regardless.
Yeah.
I mean, it means when to any interrupts or anything.
Say again?
If the melee gets fixated, should we just stay on Balak and nuke it down quickly there?
Nope. No. You need the ad away, otherwise you're just going to annihilate all of the melee. You've got to run. There are no exceptions. Whoever gets fixated runs to moon and kites the ads as a group all together.
What the ad does it? I thought it just when it reached. I thought it just meleeed.
No, when it dies, this is what happens.
Yeah, when he dies, he explodes and he does a shit ton of damage and puts loads of torment on you.
since we're all there within the 8-yard radius, we'd all get hit for 2 million a pop. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, so they have to be kited, and if we kite them as a group, we can kill them as a group, and they will all die at similar-ish times, and basically we can then get back on the bosses and forget about them until we get another spawn. So quills to yellow please, and adds to moon. But obviously we don't want the ads getting to moon, we want the ads dead before they get anywhere near moon.
Yeah, next, I was thinking about how we tank the bosses. One strategy that I've seen done and I have done that worked very well was that when we tanked Belak and Atragan, we pulled them straight together for the cleave. Then before Fell Squall, we pulled Atragan all the way out to blue, and then when he did his spin, we can just kite the boss all the way around this arc. So as soon as it fades, we can pull him straight onto Balak, and then rinse and repeat. It was an idea.
Say again.
So essentially, when we pull them straight together, so we get the cleave moment. Then before Fell Squall, we just pull Atragan all the way out here. That way, when he starts, we're moving him just before Fell Squall anyway, so everyone can switch. And then we pull him to here. Then when he does a spin, the tanks can easily just kite him along this arc straight away. So as soon as it fades, you can pull him straight back on. Yeah, go back together.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if he casts quills while Fell Squall's up, no one's got anywhere to run with the quills, because the yellow is markers for where quills is going to go. So we're going to end up with shit going through the raid again. So I'd rather not, to be honest.
That's fair enough. Just an idea.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Quills to yellow, please. Don't necessarily have to be on the marker, just aim it at the marker. Okay, Squall in 6, start looking at swapping.
Beware.
Swap, 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 swap. And when Fell Squall ends, if anybody's in, you can exit.
I think I learned something.
So if you need to, go in now and get your stuff to get back out.
Do you want to go in? Anna, go in.
Beware.
Swap, 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 go back.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Right, out, out, out if you're in.
Careful.
No one should be on that side of the room at all. I assume no one needed to come out. Oh, we've got an ad out now. Can we not just trickle out? You need to come out when we announce. Kill that ad quick before anything else happens. Fell Squall in 3.
Beware.
We need to wait until after Fell Squall now.
I wonder if the healers inside by chance.
2 of them are.
There's a lot inside.
Yep. Out now, out now, out now.
Beware.
Jesus Christ.
We shouldn't have that many people with that high torment anyway by that point. That's either something going wrong with the spells, that's either too many people getting hit by Fell Squall because you carried on hitting the wrong boss, or something's just going horrifically wrong by individual players, if we've got that many.
You've got the calcified quill thing going right through the middle, and it's ever increasing cone, so by the time it's going across yellow, it's like the width of the entire circle.
I mean, the only other thing is that we move yellow halfway in between the two markers, because hopefully Atragan will be stuck behind Balak somewhere. But then that's more running for people.
Oh, we're wiping.
Yeah, Daryl, can you pay attention?
Sorry.
I think some of the issue is we're getting so high on stacks outside also. We're getting stuck in these purple bubbles. That I've noticed it doesn't matter where I stand, I get stuck in these bloody bubbles all the time. And trying to be semi-close to raid markers for the spells. We don't really have that many spots to go to as healers.
The circles appear where people get the debuff first, I noticed. So if you're standing close to the person moving away, don't stand there. And if we stand grouped up, ranged, well, the bubbles are gonna appear there, of course.
Sorry for all the mistypes, I'm having multiple conversations and then a whisper comes through, just tap R and it goes to the wrong person.
It's okay, Nixie.
Good job I'm not bitching about people.
Well, we probably could cop if what Celestis is true.
They're annoying it wherever.
Yeah, we bait the bubbles by having ranged in the right places. But we get ranged coming into melee. I know sometimes when they come out they spawn under Belak. So that obviously can't be helped if a bubble spawns right as they come out from the cage. But yeah. Typically the bubbles can be baited and they should be baited because range should be in the right places.
So should we try to stay sort of closer to the left, well, sort of middle of the room to start with, and then when the bubbles spawn move to the right, or what? That way we're closer to all the bits and pieces, but they're going to be annoying wherever they go, aren't they?
I mean,
what is the right spot for us, because we can't be on well.
Right, I'm going to be honest. I don't know why it's so complicated. Is the honest answer. It's exactly the same as heroic. You can be anywhere you want in the room as long as Bonesaw is clear on the left hand side. So you can spread out. You just have to be mindful that if Bonesaw comes around that left hand side, you move, because we've still got people dying to it because you're not moving out of the way. So there is a bit more room we can spread and bait things around. It's just wherever we put quills, it's going to hit people. So my suggestion now is that we're going to fire it over to yellow, because that should be a safe spot for most of the quills. And that way it won't be such a big cone and it won't hit as many people, because the majority of the raid will be on the right hand side anyway.
Yeah, it'll open up the room a lot more.
Yeah, it does, definitely.
Everyone's got to run with it, otherwise it's pointless.
Because before it felt like, to be honest, it felt like we had this little space from Moon, maybe a bit more to B, because we didn't want to be too close to melee, and you don't want to be over here where that quill thingy would be going. So it felt very cramped. It did.
Right, I'll re-explain everything again, and then we're gonna have a few tries without like lots and lots of interruptions of suggestions of changing things when we haven't even mastered the new stuff yet. So basically, spread around the room, range, don't be a melee, please, at all. Dispel people, try to head towards the markers so people can see when you're out of range and so on. Get dispelled quick as possible, really, really important. If you get fixated by an ad when I'm calling for you to get out, then you run to Moon. Avoid every possible amount of torment, so if you can get out those bubbles quick so your torment doesn't go up, you get dispelled quick so your torment doesn't go up, don't get hit by quills so your torment doesn't go up. Switch off Fellswell. That is, loads of people are just so slow. There's a timer on it. I'm saying when there's like 5 seconds and telling you to switch, and yet people are still not switching. Please switch. You know, keep your torment low. basically. Do everything you can. Only go in when you kind of feel you need to, like you do on heroic, but only come out when instructed. And then again, run to moon if you get fixated. Nuke the ads as an absolute priority, so we have these little windows where we just switch everything to the ads, kill the ads, get back on the boss. And that's it, that's all we have to do. We're massively overcomplicating this fight. It is just like heroic, apart from we just have to deal with the ads, but people just aren't running with the fixate. And until people start doing that, we're just going to go round and round in circles.
I just find it very hard, like using all the room, like being over here, being able to get to a marker for a dispel. I'm going to be dead before that. It would have just been easier for me to run this direction then.
Yeah, if you want us to spread all over the room, then the markers are pointless, because we can't get there in time.
Well, if people want to use their own judgment on the dispels, but when we've done it other ways before, I've died from not getting dispels, or I've gone to 100 torment because I've not had a dispel. So, if as long as the dispels are done properly, I don't care where people go. I'm just trying to offer a solution so healers actually have a visual cue for actually helping them do the spells properly, because that's going to be a one thing that's going to wipe us over and over again.
Make a marker on the other side, right?
Right, let's have a pull timer anyway, because everyone keeps clicking ready, but then people keep asking questions, so we're not ready if you're asking questions. So please just don't click ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice ninja pull.
Business as usual.
Beware.
So when the first tank goes in, can you shout, and the highest healer on Anguish goes in with the tank, please?
Yeah, Timmy, this time I got hit.
Okay, Squall coming in 6, so start switching off. Switch, switch, switch. Quill's being cast. Good job. Yeah, go in. You can go in whenever. It's just coming out. It has to be orchestrated.
Beware.
Timmy going in.
Yeah, switch back Belloc. If you haven't already.
2, 1.
Beware.
Okay, if you're in, please exit. If you're in, please exit. Kill the ads. Focus the ads down. Slow them, please. Nuke them. Quills just went right through everybody. Please move to the right markers. Squall in 5, switch to Atrigan.
On switch.
Want me to ank?
Right, we need to nuke this ad, and we need to try and get it away from melee. Yeah, just ank for the experience. Yeah, back on Belloc.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Out please if you're in. Out please if you're in. If you're still in, stay in. Kill these ads please. Get them to moon. Run to moon if you're fixated. Step in front of moon so we can get them grouped up. Don't be in that yellow swirl.
Go in, Nani.
I'm beginning to think Daryl's idea of starting the bonesaw at the other end might not be such a bad idea. Because I got killed by the bonesaw in mid-air, coming out of the thing right next to Belloc.
Beware.
You can give it a try if you want.
4, 3, 4, 3, 2.
And obviously we're going to start putting the quills somewhere else during the spin. Actually, I don't even know if you get quills during the spin, do you?
No. You get a quill straight after the spin. soon as he finishes spinning, he casts Quills and then he casts Scythe. Every single time.
So that should be fine then.
Yeah, that's. You just need to look and just put it so the straight line doesn't go all the way through the circle. So if you just run it off to the left each time, you're all right.
Can I reiterate, the stacking up should only be at Moon should only be done by those fixated. I think I'm seeing players that aren't fixated at Moon, and then obviously we've got a much higher chance there of bubbles spawning right over where people are and causing lots of problems where everyone's clumped up. So you don't have to be on the marker, just make sure your ads are running in the direction of Moon, and then obviously get off any yellow circle that spawns underneath them. We need more people switching, we need more slows. We haven't got any grips unfortunately, so we can't do any of that. But basically they need to be slowed and killed, massive priority. But yeah, people are whinging about dispels now, so if we can try and do something about sorting that out. Yeah, Carl's gone for a poo again.
Not a dump.
Taking the kids to the pool. Wait. Dropping the kids off at the pool, I think is it?
Yeah, he asked if he could go to the toilet last time. When I first hit the ready check, and oh wait, and then obviously we did a lot of talking. Then I started getting caps.
That's just an excuse. He's probably 10 and he's trying to like not get tucked in. Half an hour more.
Yeah, so as soon as back we'll go. Quills was handled a little bit better, but we'll try Daryl's idea of getting the boss back towards Belak. Don't worry about stacking the bosses though, we just kind of need them doing their mechanics at the right time so people can get to the right places. Only stack them at the start. Yes, only worry about stacking them at the start. As soon as Fell Squall's about to happen we need them split, and then after that we just keep them apart and just split between the two. It's too risky trying to overlap them for that, like 2 cleaves and then split them again.
You don't even need them overlapped anyway to cleave, you just need them close enough.
But then we've got people that are accidentally cleaving onto both.
No, I don't mean for during Spell Squall, I meant during. Anyway, obviously they're going to be far apart during. Brace yourself for trying a Daryl idea.
Carl needs to push harder.
He needs to eat more fibre. Someone told him to buy Weetabix.
No, he has to do like a marathon to get to the toilet.
Wouldn't all brand work better?
Oh yeah, all brand.
Prunes.
Yeah.
Prunes.
Oh yeah, all prunes. Yeah. To be fair, I just prefer Weetabix. Weetabix in the morning. Someone also can have a banana as well. Bananas help as well.
Carly, are you there?
Remember, Carly, you need Weetabix, Brawl Brand, prune juice, and bananas. And you're all right as rain.
And like a.
Oh, it's taking a shit.
Pigs are good as well.
To be fair, if you
eat spoonful of castor oil.
I hear if you eat 500 grams of what's it called, sugarless gummies.
What's the point of having sugarless gummies? It's just like eating air.
Yeah, no, but
gummies are sugar.
Yeah, but if you eat like a they sell them on Amazon. If you eat like a kilo, you'll see it. You'll be stuck in the toilet.
You'll need to eat more than a kilo, I'm afraid.
Yeah, because if
basically if you eat a large amount of any sugar-free product, because it's generally got a ton of sweeteners as a countermeasure. But you need to eat such a large amount of them because there's actually so little laxative effect from the sweeteners.
Yeah, no, but Sarah,
you'll need to eat more than a kilo.
No, Kilo will do it. My uncle bought a kilo off Amazon. You can, and he ate them all. And well, let's just say he didn't leave a very good kind review on Amazon.
Yeah, but that begs the question: what sweetener was in it then?
Yeah, but I don't know. It just. I think it was gummy bears he bought. You can get these gummy bears on Amazon.
Where were they imported from?
I couldn't tell you. Sorry, I couldn't tell you. I know the brand. I know which one they are, but I don't know what brand they are.
Right, we're back. Let's go.
Yep.
So adds towards the moon marker, please. Yeah, I thought it was a poo.
5,
Told you.
4, 3,
Weetabix, Carly.
2,
Weetabix.
Right, focus.
1.
Quills, get it to yellow, please. Dispels. Quills was done wrong, should have gone to yellow a bit more. Try and be close to the marker. Should go diagonally across the room, not in through the middle. 7 seconds till Fell Squall. Start switching, please. Nobody be hitting the boss now, please. Move off the boss. Squall's finished, back on Belloc.
Okay, I'm taunt and oh, yeah.
Right.
Tank inside.
4, 3,
Is anybody else in there?
1.
Is there anybody else inside? I kind of need to know what's going on inside. I have no idea what's going on.
What do you mean, Zeg? Sorry.
Right, get out now, please. Get out.
Sorry, I couldn't at the time.
Still haven't had an ad spawn. No one's come out yet. We've got a squall coming in, so don't come out now. You've got to stay in. This is why I was calling for you to come out.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
Right, just hang on 3 seconds. Oh, yeah, people are spawning ads when we're not even there. Good.
Beware. I'm gonna die because there's no tank in there.
4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out.
Boom wipe.
Beware.
There's a lot of people in here again.
Yeah, it's going to be a wipe. Wipe it up. I mean, I've just gone full stack with no dispel. We need to wipe.
I thought the general idea of moving him over was that you did it just before he did his
Yeah.
you did the bone saw.
I'll stand on you
kept
for the
him over
quills.
there for half an hour.
Yeah, I need to move him fairly up because of the what's it called, Fell Squall. That's the idea. You move him away from the Fell Squall, and then when it comes round to the Bone Saw, you can just pull him all the way around.
So why is it we can't exit during Fell Squall?
Because the ad spawn under the boss. If Fell Squall's up, then Melee can't be there. Nobody's actually attacking Belloc anyway. So basically we have no DPS on the ads, and we can't DPS them because we might cleave onto Belloc. So we have massive problems with Torment going through the roof. It also then means the ads will probably reach ranged way faster than we've got people running around all over the place. Ads are split, loads of problems there. And then we'll be getting new ads literally the moment that those ads are dead, and we're not going to be doing any damage to the boss. So it has to be orchestrated, so everybody exits at the same time. Preferably somewhere between 4 to 6 players, not about half the raid. And then we just nuke down all the ads, get back on the boss for a few seconds, then the new ads spawn. So we can always be pretty much cleaving onto the boss off of the ads whenever they spawn as well. But if we orchestrate it so that they come out while Fell Squall's off, we can just do that, it's not a problem. But there, I called for people to come out, no one came out, and then I told them not to come out, and then suddenly 3 people came out. So it was just a clusterfuck from there, basically. It has to be orchestrated, otherwise we're screwed. And like I said, I didn't get a dispel. I had the whole cooldown though the whole time it runs straight off me and I stood completely clear of everyone for ages.
Well, you got 2 healers on the right side, 2 healers more in the middle. Should be covering everything. It depends which healers on each side, right?
By that point, you never know.
Ready?
Yeah, save your cooldowns for the ads. It's not a DPS race on the bosses, it's a DPS race on the ads to get them dead. So save all your burst AoE for those ads.
5.
Quicker they die, the
4,
easier this is by
3,
far.
2, 1.
Beware.
So currently I'm calling the first outage halfway between Fell Squall ending and the new Fell Squall. Just so you've got an idea.
Quills in the middle again.
Yep, quills to the right place please. We need to move Atragon out because we need to be on him now. Switch to Atragon and move away from Belek.
Nadia.
Still, Quill's not a yellow. Right, Fell Squall's ending, back on Belek.
He's coming up.
Okay, please exit now, please. Everybody out if you're in.
Daryl, you need to be in.
Nobody's inside, just me inside.
Beware.
And me.
Now, yeah. Not before.
Are we not sending a tank in early so that they can come out when needed? And stop people from dying?
Nobody had enough time.
Fell Squall in 5, switch off.
Don't leave, guys. Don't leave.
Be on Atragon. Quill should go to yellow. That was a good one, well done.
Let us know as soon as we can come out.
Are people picking up?
Out.
4.
Kill the ads.
4.
Melee, obviously, if you're not fixated, stay on the boss for interrupts.
Bontour's coming.
Yeah, fixate goes to Moon, please.
Beware. Beware.
Half my cooldown's gone, I haven't been dispelled.
Well, it's just because 2 healers are in here, so...
Yeah, can we come out soon? I'm at 17 stacks inside.
Yeah, you did say come out, lady.
No, I couldn't get out because people were stealing orbs. I was first in here, but last out. There's like no orbs to be able to grab from
Tanks
me.
need to switch or I'm gonna die.
Wipe it, by the way.
Oh, right.
I was inside a long time to a lady, and there was no orbs at all. They came really late.
Oh!
I only just got the last one, so I could get out.
Are people picking up while they already at 0?
You can't pick them up when you're 0.
Should we actually send people in? So make sure there are 5 people in, at least a couple of DPS that can create the orbs. So we always have a...
Yeah, I suppose the DPS are going to be causing more.
Oh,
Can be a DPS set to hit it?
Sake.
So when yeah. Oh, someone's pulled.
Me coming out.
When right. When we did this on Heroic, we had tanks gaining a small amount of torment and then going in straight away. So then, if people needed to go in, then they were in, and the tank inside was generating orbs. And if they needed a healer, then a healer would go in as well. But obviously on Heroic, it didn't really need the healer. So I kind of don't know why we're not doing that anymore. That's what I've assumed tanks are still doing, and that's where I think a lot of the problems are coming from, because we're not getting the orbs that the tank would normally generate. people are going in and just getting gimped because there's no tank in there. Yeah, I assumed there would be one in there. I don't know why we suddenly changed tactics. It's the heroic tactic plus dealing with ads.
We've talked it out. We'll be sorry.
I must have killed some people to get that achievement.
And yeah, it needs to be, when I shout you need to get out. If you can get out, you get out. If you can't get out, you're stuck in until basically I can shout again. I'll try to squeeze, after the second fell squall, I'll try to squeeze one in as soon as the fell squall ends, and then one like 10 seconds before the next fell squall. So we'll try to get people out, but if the ads are up, if people aren't killing the ads and they're being kited over by purple, no idea why anyone's over by purple with an ad chasing them. If that's what people are doing, then people are going to get stuck inside. If people don't sort these ads out properly, then there's nothing we can do, and we're just going to keep wiping. You know, we've got a tactic to sort the ads, but people just aren't following it, so yeah. It's up to people really. So run to moon and then run around in circles, around moon. Do what we did on the last boss. Just run in circles so the ad just follows you in the circle and stays clumped up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And save your burst and slows for those ads, please.
Beware.
Obviously after the pull type burst. Perfect on the quills, thank you very much. Right, Squall in 6, switch to Atrigan.
Careful, Atrigan moving.
Quill should still be going to yellow. Right, Squall ending, back on Belloc. Interrupts and all that kind of crap. You've got about 10 seconds for a call for ads.
We'll need tanks to switch.
I have them.
Yeah, well, if Daryl gets
burn the ad, burn the ad, burn the ad, quick, quick. I can't get anyone else out until that ad's dead.
Beware.
I think you're fucking overthinking how little ads you need to be able to...
Right, out, if you're in. Out, if you're in.
DPS can't do it, then why don't they fucking quit the fucking game?
Dispel, please.
Honestly, fucking useless.
Beware.
Right, Fell Squall, switch to Atrigan. Quills to yellow, quills to yellow. Don't be in front of the boss. Right, Squall is ending, back on Belloc. Right, if you can leave now please. Leave.
4, 3,
burn the ads, burn the ads.
3, 2, 1.
If you're fixated, move to Moon. Apart from if you've got quills.
Yes, sir, I was in mid-air when I got that.
Beware.
Not enough nukage on the ads there. Wipe it up.
There's a certain point I understand waiting for you to slip people to exit, but if the Daryl is outside and he hits 100, then you've got to
I'll die.
Yeah, I kind of get that, but nobody's talking to me. Nobody's saying the tank needs to leave, or the tank is leaving. So at that point, I would say, right, everybody out with the tank. But the tank's coming out and ad spawning. By the time I'm then going to say everybody else out, we'd be then buffing the ad. And we don't want to buff it with like 4 people coming out and giving it about another 60% damage and health and everything. So if the tank needs to come out, the tank needs to say, I need to come out in about 5 seconds, so then I can say, right, everybody out with the tank.
Well, it's Daryl that needed to speak.
It's hard to predict when I'll get something a huge settlement. But yeah, okay.
Yeah, communication is really key on this fight, and we're just not really communicating.
Any chance of a repair bot, please, guys? Thank you.
Right, so pull time and go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Quills to yellow. Right, Squall kicking off in 7, start looking at switching. Just keep an eye on interrupts though. Move Atrigan, please.
Yep. Alright.
Quills to yellow.
Beware.
Back to Belloc.
Tank will need a switch.
Spells.
2, 1.
Right, come out with the tank. Come out with the tank. Kill the ad. Kill the ads. Kill the ads.
Beware.
Oh, the ad. Right, nobody come out for a little bit now.
Tank is going inside, so there will be a tank inside.
Right, exit if you're in. Exit if you're in, and you want to come out. Right, stay in now, please. Get off Belloc.
Beware.
Say when we can come out.
Everyone back on Belloc, and get out and kill the ads, please. Kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads.
Switch on there.
4,
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Keep the interrupts going on Belloc there.
Watch out for Bunsword. Please watch out for Bunsword. Don't be on the side.
Beware.
Come on, burn the ads. Alright, wipe it up.
Oh,
yeah, I do really hope people are saving their burst for these ads because they're taking forever to go down. Even when clumped up, they're still not going down very fast. And then we're clumping them up at Moon, and they really should be dead before they get into Moon. If you look at the boss's health, I mean they're on 50% before we get like the first set of ads coming out. And it is just these ads. Once we get past these ads and we're surviving, then yeah.
That was odd. The first time you called for people to come out, we got 1 ad. The second time you called so people could come out, we got 0 ads. And then the third time, we got an army.
It's because we need to do more like Emerald Nightmare. What's it called? What's the name of that?
Nithendra.
Nithendra. People need to be going in when they've got less torment to space it out. Because the first, like, there's the reason the tank wasn't going in immediately, because there's literally no need. Like, if we go in on pull, I'll be there on my own for ages. And then that one ad coming out will be the tank switching the first time the tanks need to switch.
Last time we were at a tank would call in the 5 highest torment people and they would just come along. That might work.
Yeah, that's what Tiva was doing. He was telling people when to go in, make sure there was enough to space it out evenly.
Well, yeah, then the PBM gives you a torment count, doesn't it? So you can see who's at the top.
Yeah, but we found we had issues with that because we were sending people in too early, and then we had too many ads coming out, and we weren't getting them killed. So that was one of the reasons that we've kind of switched that slightly. And me and Tiva were talking about that at the time.
So maybe tank it a little later, but earlier than they were going in originally.
I mean, to be fair, we tried that tactic for like 3 pulls. We really had time to adjust the timing of it.
Another thing that could save us some problems is the third tank idea. One problem
We're
that
better
I had...
staying with a tactic that's near Ben.
Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry,
because
sorry, yeah, sorry.
We've not had people run out of calcified yet or anything, so we have no idea of timing to them execute properly.
Yeah, sorry.
Stop saying sorry, for heaven's sake.
I'm delaying everything and talking, I shouldn't be. Let's go.
There's less, do you awake?
Hardly.
Oh, well, assume you're ready. Let's go.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so don't panic. Well, nuke the boss as much as can, but focus on saving cooldowns and shit and damage for those ads, and slows please as well. Anything you've got. As soon as we move back on Belak, we're gonna get ads out. So just focus on making sure we're doing that. We need interrupts, please.
Off this one.
Right, Squall 5. Move off him. Get on Atrigan. Move away from Belak.
The tank will need to switch very soon.
Can you wait 5 seconds?
I can wait 5 seconds.
Alright, back on Belak. Burn the ad, get out and burn the ads please. Get out now, if you can get out. Kill the ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch yourselves.
There is a tank inside, by the way.
Come over, Shira.
Down, our lady.
Right, if you are in and you can leave, leave now please.
Just me.
No one's exited, so stay in please.
Beware.
Alright, Fell Squall switch. We're a bit late there, but people should be watching their own timers. Okay, we're going to switch back to Belak soon, and then I'm going to call for ads. Don't leave yet. Belak. And get ready, we get the ads out and burn them. Get the ads out and burn them.
4,
Out,
3,
please.
2, 1.
Burn the ads, burn the ads. Interrupts, please.
Beware.
I honestly feel like I'm the only one doing that at the moment.
It should be on the lead health over
Awesome.
the target.
Yeah, I was having to practice when I was told.
Right, if you are in and can get out now. Kill the ads. Stay in now, please. Nobody else leave.
Beware.
Kill these ads. Okay, off Belak. Okay, Fell Squall's coming to an end. Back on Belak. Right, if you're in, leave.
Yeah, to switch on in.
4, 3,
Burn the ads, burn the ads, burn the ads.
3,
Dispels, dispels, dispels.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Beware.
Let's swap it up.
That was a lot better.
It was better. We had groups coming out, they were still a little bit scattered, still died a little bit slow, but we can improve on that. But the timing of it was a lot better because people actually reacted. Biggest issues was first death Bonesaw. Just be away from Atragon. It's a massive bar on your screen that Bigwigs or DBM tells you about. Pangs of Guilt, I kept shouting about interrupts and 2 people died to the interruptible cast. Tormenting Burst, I can't remember what that one was. Echoing Anguish, someone died to not be dispelled. Oh, yeah, I died to somebody exploding on me because I'd run to a safe spot and then they ran over me as they were being dispelled. And then we lost another person to Bonesaw, then another person to a melee attack, which I assume is inside, and so on. So, massively avoidable damage there. Bonesaw, get away from it. Pangs of Guilt, interrupt. And dispels. Those dispels do need to be massively improved, otherwise I'm going to bring back the markers. So if healers you don't like them, we need to sort out what's going wrong.
On again.
People start eating, please. So just to reiterate, when the ads come out, if you're melee and you're not fixated, you just dump your DPS AoE burst, and then you stay on Belak and do your interrupts.
Do this.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Alright, Squall in 5, switch to Atragon.
I'll be in front of him.
Quills, get it to the yellow please, even though he stood on it. Squall ending in 3, start heading back to Belak melee.
Beware.
Alright, tank, tell me when you need to leave.
Daryl will need to switch soon.
Right, get out now, get out now.
1.
Kill the ad.
Yes,
Like I say, the tank can come out, they just don't need to pull. Right, there's going to be another wave shortly, just do it when I say please. Right, exit now please. Quill straight through melee, good. Exit now please if you can. Exit now.
Beware.
Right, switch off Belak, switch off Belak. So go to Atragon. Quills to yellow please. Squall finishing, move back to Belak, melee.
Beware.
Say when we can exit.
Exit now please. Drop your AoE and slows. Exit now please.
3, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep the interrupts going melee. Range, finish off those ads.
Careful, don't be on the side.
A range running into melee with an ad on him.
Yep, wrong way. Exit please, exit please. Even though we've still got ads up, they should be dead, but we need them out. Dispels.
Beware.
Okay, just going inside.
Shit. Sorry, I couldn't call.
That's okay.
So you should be an Atrigan.
Thanks, we need to switch soon.
You need to wait 5 seconds.
I can wait 5 seconds.
Okay, get on Balak, get on Balak. Exit, exit. Drop your DPS shit.
4, 3,
There's a tank inside.
Kill these ads.
3, 2, 1.
Especially the one that's buffed 6 times.
Beware.
I'm guessing we'll leave this week's side. No, they won't.
And wipe it up.
Slowly but surely get the hang of it.
Yeah, now we've had a couple of tries without having to try and change everything in between. People are starting to get to the hang of the tactic. I think the issue was we tried 1 or 2 pulls and then everyone's trying to switch everything round and we hadn't even mastered the little tweak that we'd done.
Exactly, you've got to give everyone a chance to get calcified quells, to get the tormented cries, to get in and everything. Then you can start fine tuning the tactics.
Yep.
Using more of the room makes a lot of difference.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously some things are just become obvious straight off the bat, you know what I mean, so you change them.
Yep. We are going to call it there. It has been a successful night, as frustrating as it is on that boss. But yeah, we obviously come back and go again. So we'll do final EP. Oh yeah, bonus EP for the kill. Awesome job. First raid night and a progress kill already. So that's a fantastic start.
Yeah. I think we're good progress on DI anyway, we'll get there as well, that looks killable to me.
Yeah, I mean the first...
Right, isn't it? It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's just rinse and repeat. It's just calling those ads out, killing the ads, getting back on the boss. The problem there was we just had too many ads, they got scattered, so 2 survived. I had to call for the next ones to come out, and then they got buffed, and then we started losing people, so then we fell behind.
User disconnected from your
So,
It tightens up anyway, so it's cool.
And definitely feels better now, space wise, when you're not afraid to move. You can go from left to right and then back again. It definitely feels better.
yeah, the people that struggle to move from Bonesaw though, they do need to make sure they're not on that side of the room, otherwise they're just going to keep getting killed needlessly. But yeah, interrupts are a bit better. Yeah, we just need to get those ads dead. And just people need to watch their own bars and see that they need to switch off. I'll try and call it all, but I've got my own stuff to do and I've got to be going in and out as well, so it's quite awkward to call everything out.
Yeah.
User disconnected from
Oh,
your
good night those
Night,
that
night.
are logging off.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
See you folks.
But
Yeah, good to see you.
Disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.